견먹이도 이타마다이que 이하리마야que 견먹이도 견먹이기도 하늘 견먹이도
Day one consisted of us travelling. Here we are at the airport in our terminal. My mum, dad and my brother are flying together. Here we are, we're just like walking through the terminals, heading towards the departure lounge to get our stuff, checking security and making our way to the other side to look through some shops here. Cool jewellery and some cool accessories and gifts. And here we are walking through the other shops and getting towards like the terminal gates and the gate lounges, and here we are, we're boarding the plane, in line to board the plane. Here is the pilot. Woo! Here's my seat. And the first movie we watched on the flight was The Lost City. And here's the declaration thing for bringing in goods and foods, keeping the country safe. Our city continues. We got interrupted. And then food time! Woo! Lost City continued. Blindside, cannot go wrong with this movie. Love it. There's a map of our travel time. We flew from Melbourne to Christchurch and then Christchurch to Dunedin, so we stopped over in Christchurch, and here we are getting on our second flight to Dunedin. And yeah, we made it to Dunedin. Woo! Day 2 was basically road trip day with Caitlin, also known as Cece, Georgia, my sister, and my brother Jack. And we basically just went on a road trip the whole day. Is the Moeraki Boulders. Here's like a little animal farm with some llamas, and there was a deer too. And we're just walking down to the beach. What a pretty view. And then we found some like dragon eggs, which was really interesting. This beautiful view, so we went and like looked at the ocean and beautiful views, and then we found like this endangered animals, kind of endangered kiwis zoo, but it was closed, so we were just like walking around enjoying the views. And here we are at Signal Hill Lookout. It's a lookout point where people go to watch the sunset. So watching the sunset, it was so beautiful, blue water, just such a beautiful outlook. The night off with some Macarena because my family loves dancing to that song, and yeah, we just spent the night dancing and laughing. started the morning off, Josh, Georgia and I getting some coffee and a cheese roll before we went to pick up the others, and then we made our way to the track to run 800 meters for my granddad's birthday. And here we are running the 800 meters. We went to the Emersons. Time for my granddad's 90th birthday.
Love everything about her.
After Granddad's 90th birthday dinner, we, us, the 12 cousins, went out clubbing together, and it was a lot of fun. It's something we all do now because we're all 18, and it was such a fun night, and we just hit the clubs. We started off at the Creek, which is an Irish bar, as we can see here, and then later on we ended up at Max's, another bar, and it was a lot of fun. We ended up at this Turkish kind of kebab restaurant that was still open. It was around like 3 o'clock in the morning at this point, and we were like ordering HSB and just dancing to some music. By the time we got home after the Turkish bar, it was close to 5 a.m. Day 4 started off with us getting some cheese rolls at a cafe and just having quick goodbyes with everyone before Josh and I got on a plane to Auckland for our flight back to Melbourne. In Auckland Airport, where we waited for our connecting flight to Melbourne. Here we are walking through the airport, and we're in queue again, and we're on the plane, just the things of what not to do and food. And we're finishing off Blindside because I didn't get to finish it. Here's the map, back to Melbourne, and we're home. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.